Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Experience Adventure. Today, we are talking about health and how marketing service promote good health and well-being. The UN's SDG 3. It's about whole patient journey, designing services that build trust and turn invisible promise into visible care. To begin, let us talk about the way now engaged with health services. Nora, I know you used the health app recently for telehealth consultant. Can you tell us what that feel like?
I use a telehealth app for a late night consultations. There was no waiting room or hand check, just the detailed advice. Service are performance and not object. I relied on the doctor voice and the platform designed to feel confident. You are buying a promise, and if it breaks, the disappointment feel personal.
Yeah, that is where credence qualities matter, I guess. With like health service, you often cannot judge qualities even after consultation. And you gain on signals like clinician credentials, hospital reputation, review scores and referrals. Health, legal advice, and finance are full of credence qualities. Marketing is less about features and more about trust.
If the services is invisible, we need visible cues that help people trust us. Sebastian, what makes you feel calmer and more confident when you walk into a clinic or a hospital?
Now, for me, the environment is really important because it is a servicescape that speaks before anyone else speaks about a place. Warm lighting, clear signs, good seating, and a hand sanitizer shows that the place is ready for me. The space becomes a metaphor for care quality. If the place is clean and well labeled, I assume the processes are too. Good layouts help a patient relax.
In the people delivery care matter even more. A rested trained nurse feels very different from one stretched thin. And the providers inviting fair rosters, training, and support, patients receive safer and calmer care. The service profit chain explains this. Better internal conditions and create better experiences, stronger reputation, and resources to reinvest a positive loop.
And this is the idea of internal marketing. You do not only advertise to patients, you enable the promise for staff, giving teams clear workflows, tools, and autonomy to solve problems. When the backstage is messy, the front stage becomes stressful.
Let us make that process visible with a quick blueprint of a GP visit. What would we include?
For me, I think before the visit, patients book, check insurance, and get reminders. During the visit, they arrive, wait, meet the clinician, and get a script. After they receive results, follow-up, and feedback forms. So backstage systems support this, and fixing weak points lower stress.
We also need to plan for a variability health service face waves like morning punching and flu season. You can't wait. You can't stork wait hour because service time is partial. Toast like uh, Toast like a short range. Wait time, screen, and text. All it are simple and honest. Honesty, loyal, anxiety.
To add to that, honest timing beats silence. If a screen says 12 minutes late, I relax. But if nothing is said about the wait time, I start to panic and get anxious about it.
What about when things go wrong? Health is human, and not every day will be perfect. Nora, have you had a service failure turned around well?
Yeah, a telehealth following up link failed. Support responded in 2 minutes. Apologize, explained the glitch. Sent a new link, added SMS fill pack, and check next day. The fix was quick and easy. I felt more loyal after.
And that is the recovery theme I like. And first acknowledge, and then explain simply, and then offer a solution. For example, sorry your link failed, and here's a new one, and the text fallback. And short and like respectful. For staff to do this, they need permission and simple empowerment rules like rebooking or like waiving a fee without asking a manager and turn stress into solutions.
Recovery should also include a backstage fix, either failover server or alert support when many users click link not working. Recovery that learns builds a safer system.
There's a name for the feeling Nora had, the service recovery paradox. Sometimes a well-handled failure makes you happier than if nothing went wrong. The point is that people and process together create surprising trust with care and speed.
Communication style matters as much as speed does. Health can be scary, and clear language lowers anxiety. If a clinic says blood test takes 48 to 72 hours and that the results will be texted when it's ready, it prevents guessing and angry follow-ups.
Yeah, and design can also reduce stress. A screen can show now serving, color zones can separate appointments, and a quiet corner can calm families. Softer sounds make space more humane.
And we should not forget equity, translation, and large fonts, wheelchairs and access, and preferred names or matter. And inclusion is an operational choice, and when respected, outcomes improve for everyone.
If we were advising a small clinic on Monday morning, what would we change first to make health feel more human and support staff?
I would add a pre-check link to collect the details and reason so that clinician has the context and the consult start faster.
And I would add a chooseful whiteboard with staff saying delays out and out. A simple update lowers stress across the room.
I would create a short triage roll at peak times to separate patients and reduce the feeling of being ignored.
I would publish an empowerment card allowing staff to rebook, fast track, or waive more fees without approval.
I would add a micro reset each hour, 2 minutes for water, a wipe down, and a pause. Tight brains mix error. Small reset protect patient and staff.
I hear a pattern. Make the invisible visible. Make the complex simple. Protect cares. That is how service design supports good health and well-being. Let's ask, can service design keep people healthy, not just react?
Yes, Cal, I think with a few small nudges, it is possible. For example, after a consultation, the app can prompt patients to stand up and stretch or book a flu shot or try small breathing exercises. Small actions build a habit.
Our follow-through matters. If someone misses a follow-up, send a gentle note with an one-touch and rescheduling.
Yeah, even billing affects well-being. A clear cost breakdown avoids surprises.
That respect matters. Tell people their record belong to them and can download it or delete it. Trust and health move together.
Finally, let us close the loop. If patients complain about the same step, fix it the next day. Feedback must have consequences.
Let us bring this to life with a short role play. I will be a patient whose test result is late. Jala, you're at the desk. Hello, I was told I would have a result yesterday.
Sorry for the stress. At the lab flat backlog, your results should be ready by 3, and I will set the text alert and call if not. Do you want a secure link or printed copy?
The security link is fine, thank you.
Notice how the response was short, specific, and respectful. It followed acknowledge, complain, and offer. That's empowerment.
Now imagine that response on a script. Scripts should be used as a safety net and not as handcuffs.
Yeah, good scripts reduce decision fatigue and create consistency. Trust depends on that.
Add it all up. The real product is the feeling you live with, safety, clarity, dignity. If the staff are supporting, patient feel cared for.
Let us finish with a lightning round, one sentence each. Complete these thoughts. To create real value in health services, a provider must do that.
Provider must make the journey seamless.
I feel the provider must shape the space so calm that calm is the default.
And I think a provider must treat the employees at the core of the brand.
And provider must fix problems, so trust grows.
A provider must remember the real product is the feeling people go home with.
Mine is that a provider must turn a promise into a reality every day through empowered people. That is today's experience adventure, designing services that make care feel safe, clear, and human, and move us towards SDG 3. Thank you all for listening, and now we are moved to class activities. Goodbye.
Cal, I went through your suggestion of using SDG3,
Yeah.
but I feel SDG8 is more closely related. I feel we can talk a lot more about SDG8 using the lecture notes. So how about we go with SDG8?
I see your point, but I think SDG3 actually fits WCAG really well. If we frame our example around healthcare, mental health app, or wellness service, like service are intangible and really heavily on trust, empathy, something like that.
A few inches later.
If we are that far along, then maybe we can go with SDG3 because SDG3 is really good as well.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
then I just felt like we could have relatable conversations for SDG8. But then, yeah, let's go with SDG3.
Hey, everybody! Like right now, we are focusing on the SDG3. So like, I want to ask whether you guys have used any like a telehouse or familiar visits, because we are like kind of sharing our stories on the podcast.
And I never used it before, so
I haven't either.
Yeah, I use it. When I come in the Melbourne, I was sick and at night, so I can't go in the hospital at night. So when I search about the telehealth app, actually it helped me because it was quick and the easiest. There's have a lot of doctors. You can choose what doctor you want and explain what you have, what problem, and the doctor give you the quick answer.
Oh. And maybe we can discuss about the class activity.
Oh yeah, we should.
Yeah, I have already sent English outline.
Yeah.
Yeah. Funny. Like which part do I need to handle?
Actually, PPT. You just need to do the PPT.
Okay.
So Gavin, what you can
just
say
finish
is
the whole PPT.
Okay.
And the leading part or the presentation part, I can handle part of that.
Okay.
And Sebastian, can you help me do the writing part? I mean, I can stand front and lead the whole activities. That's fine for me. But you need to help me out, hear the sentence.
Yeah.
I'm not good at that because I'm not sure some people might. I just might not follow. So when you hear their points, you just write it down to the board.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And the second part is the question part, and each group will have their opinion. You have to write it down.
Yeah.
That's not fair.
Easy. Yeah, that should be fine.
And the rest of us
just
need to do, just in case if I didn't look at. I remember there's a small class quiz use the computer, right? The small games, right?
Yeah.
That answer the questions, right? I think that's quite good because the former groups, I think some groups they use very a questionnaire or something.
Yeah.
It's very bored, makes people hard and feeling. It's very for me because we are the answer one, right? We feel very hard because we never prepare for that. I think the game is fun, right?
Yeah.
I agree with that.
Scan the QR code, use the. I don't know. I forgot the app's name. The K stars, right? No,
we can look more into it.
I know it's a technical
Yeah.
problem. We need to who can use it? Who can edit the question? Because I don't know.
You can search on Redbook.
Awesome.
And
I have a doubt. Are we doing so the quiz? Are we giving it to a group or is it individual?
Individual.
I think individual is fine because everyone can.
Group is also okay.
Can participate in.
Yeah, but if we give it for a group,
it's easy.
I think we can give them some
code
gifts.
fine. Yeah.
I think if we do it for a group,
Yeah.
We can give like
Yeah.
whichever
Oh,
group
yeah,
gets
yeah,
it
yeah.
right,
We
we
can
can give them
discuss.
some chocolate,
yes, but we
some
yeah.
can add
treats.
it later. Like first 10 minutes, we can use a small quiz for warm up, right? And
Now speak in Chinese.
A few minutes later.
如你好运，拜拜。
哦哦
耶，
哦，
告辞
这样，
拜拜。
再见。
谢谢。
哦哦，
Dixie.
再见。
谢谢。
哦
Thank you.
Yay.